all the way down to you.
That's right.
All of us, you sister, you sister. Read that again. Oh, we got to get our strike in. I'll be forgetting. Do we got woolly hair?
No.
Look at it again, y'all.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No.
Tell him. He do not got woolly hair. He got hair like a dog.
That's right.
He got her stringy. You see how her string like a horsey? Yeah, like a German Shepherd. Hey, it's funny, but hey, for real, that's how his hair is. Hold that picture up right there now, Sean, so everybody can see. All right, hold that picture up. It said his head and his hairs were white like wool. He got white woolly hair. Y'all see how woolly woolly hair is like your hair. Your hair is woolly in your natural state. All y'all got natural hair. Ain't none of y'all don't got no perms in y'all head. That's good. Don't never get no perm. I know it ain't up to y'all right now, but when you get older, yeah, it make your hair fall out and it causes cancer. So do not get no perms. You got hair like Jesus. You got to remember that. You got hair like Jesus. Read that again.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
It said Jesus Christ had the hair on his head and his face was white like wool. Like that picture right there. Read.
As white as snow.
It was white as snow. Do he got white woolly hair?
No.
What color is his hair?
Red.
What color is his hair?
White.
Okay then, so let's strike what against them?
2.
Let's strike 2?
No.
How many? Let's strike 3, ain't it?
3.
Let's strike 3 against him, so that ain't who? That ain't Jesus, okay? We're going to keep reading. We're going to get some more out of this. Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So Jesus Christ had eyes as a flame of fire, okay? We're going to get strike 4 right now. Is his eye, what color is fire?
Red.
Okay. Do he got red eyes?
No.
Do he got red eyes?
Yeah.
Okay then. So let's strike what?
4.
Let's strike 4 against him. So is that Jesus?
No.
Okay, keep reading.
And his feet.
So he looked down at Jesus Christ's feet. Just like you got on sandals, you got on flip-flops, okay? And if I look at your feet, it's gonna be the same color as your what?
Skin.
The same color as the rest of your skin, the rest of your body. So he looked down at Jesus Christ's feet, y'all. Pay attention, read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
His feet was like unto fine brass. What color is brass, young brothers walking? What color is brass?
Green.
It's brown. It's a derivative of brown, okay? Hold your arm out. Your arm is the same color as gold, brown, okay? So Jesus Christ, do he got brown skin?
Yeah.
He do?
No.
Y'all playing the guessing game? I gotta ask her, she know. Do he got brown skin?
No.
Do he got brown skin?
Yeah.
So let's strike what?
5.
Is that Jesus?
No.
Okay, keep reading. Not only was his skin brown, but pay attention, read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Read that part again from the whole, when he was looking down at his feet. Watch this, y'all.
And his feet
He looked down at Jesus Christ's feet, read, just like I'm looking at your feet, read.
like unto fine brass.
It was brown like unto fine brass, like a saxophone or a trumpet, okay? It was golden looking, read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
But it looked like it was burned in a furnace. Y'all know what a furnace is? It's an oven, okay? So if you throw anything in the oven and leave it, what color is gonna come out? What color?
Red.
It's gonna come out black. So Jesus Christ was a black man according to the Bible. Is he a black man?
No.
Is that a black man?
Yeah.
So I want all y'all point at which one y'all think Jesus now.
All praise to the Most.
Jesus looked just like you.
That's right.
Did y'all know that?
Yeah.
So now y'all know that. So when y'all see each other now, y'all can see Christ in one another.
That's right.
That's what's wrong with the communities. Our communities think we grew up thinking this was Jesus. A lot of our people grew up thinking this was Jesus. And this is the root to black on black crime. When they kill one another, they don't see Christ in one another. When the white man kill us, that's why we get out and march. Like all these killings going on by the police, you finna see a lot of protesters and marches because black folks, they think Jesus just killed him. But guess how many people got killed in Chicago over the weekend?
What?
8.
I had
Guess how many people got shot in Chicago over the weekend?
8.
No, 8 got killed. Guess how many got shot? Over 50.
I heard.
But ain't nobody protesting. But when the white man kill us, we go protest because we think God just killed us. Y'all, it's a psychological thing this picture holds in our kids' mind.
That's
and
right.
we come out here, give me, is it 2 Corinthians 10 and 4? Or 1 Corinthians? Second. Give me 2 Corinthians 10 and 4. Read what you got.
2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4.
Go to 5.
Verse 5. Casting down imagination.
So it said cast doing what?
Casting down imagination.
So this is imagination in our kids' mind that they think this is God. Who is this, y'all?
The devil.
So, say it again, sister.
The devil.
See, we coming out here to do what?
Casting down imagination.
We casting down the imaginations that have been programmed in our children's mind. This is why the young women, you grow up twerking, not loving yourself. You're growing up hating your sister because she's darker than you or she light-skinned. Okay? This is the picture that done it. We doing what out here?
Casting down imagination.
We casting down the imaginations that the white man has instilled in our kids' mind.
That's right.
Read.
And every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God.
So this is a high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God. Because we just read in the Bible that Jesus Christ was a black man.
That's right.
And this is a high thing. He exalts himself to be God and above God. So we come down here to cast this out of our people's mind. Y'all don't know this little picture right here. This is why people get shot and killed over here in Lincoln Court, throughout all East Jackson. This is why black on black crime exists, because we think that the white man is God. We don't look at our next brother or sister as being God on this earth.
Bring it out.
Wait, come here.
But we look at the white man, we think he God. That's why nobody won't go break in his house, but they are breaking your house, knowing you ain't got nothing but the same thing they got. You got a 50-inch TV, a nigga breaking your house to take your 50-inch TV, but he won't go in the white man neighborhood. He won't go in his neighborhood where he got TVs in every room. But he'll break in your house something you don't work hard for. He see you go to work every day. He see you scrounging. He see you, but he'll break in your house. But he will not go to this man's house right here and he won't lay a finger on him. Read that again.
Casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to be obedience of Christ.
So we bringing into captivity the thoughts of the obedience of Christ. Okay, we bringing into captivity. Give me 2 Thessalonians 3. I think it's 4. We got to tear this image down out of y'all head, and I'm gonna ask y'all periodically who that is, because I want y'all to know who that is. All right? Where you at? What I said, 3?
Can I get 2 bags?
2 baby. Who you want?
2. What's 2 there? 2.
For my mom.
Let me look. Y'all give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, right there. 2 and 3. This book of 2 Thessalonians, read.
The book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you.
Paul told the church in Thessalonica, he said, don't do what?
Let no man deceive you.
He said, don't let no man deceive you. Y'all know what it means to be deceived? What it means to be deceived? Deceived. Right. Don't let no man trick you. Okay? Deceive means to trick. So it said, don't let no man trick you. Read.
Let no man deceive you by any means.
It said, by any means, don't let nobody lie to y'all no more. Read.
For that day shall not come except there come a falling away first.
So we had to go into slavery first. And that's why we was deceived, because we went into slavery. We fell away first. Okay? He said, lest there become a falling away first. Why did we fall away? We went into slavery. And after slavery, we got deceived into believing that the white man was God and that Jesus. He said, lest there come a falling away first. Read.
And that man of sin.
Talking about this man right here. And that man of sin, talking about the white man. Your neighborhood friendly white man, talking about him. Read.
And that man of sin be revealed.
So now we out here revealing the man of sin. Y'all see how we going in the Bible and we bringing it up to date? We revealing the man of sin. This is the man of sin right here. Read.
The son of perdition.
This is the son of perdition. Okay? This is the son of destruction. Read.
Who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called God.
I read that again. Y'all know who this is?
Can she get one? Devil.
Tell them who it is, kids.
Devil.
Okay, now watch what we read out the Bible. Remember they taught us this was Jesus though, didn't they? Didn't they teach us? Just be honest. They taught us, we thought this was Jesus until we opened up the Bible and read it. Now watch what the Bible say about this man right here. Read that over.
Who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called God.
Who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called God? Don't they? This the man is talking about. He said he was God. He said God white, Jesus white, everything white and right. Read that one more time. Now you're going to understand what we're saying. Read it one more time.
Who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called God.
This white man has opposed and exalted himself above God. Read.
Or that is worship so that he is God sitting.
So that is what?
So that he is God sitting.
So our people worship this. He opposes himself as God. And our people are worshiping this image. You'll see it in the Christian church, our black churches. You'll see this in their church. You'll see people ride with this on the front of their car. You'll see people posting this on Facebook, talking about they praying to Jesus. This is not Jesus. This is actually the devil. They got tattoos on their body. Read.
In the temple of God.
In the temple of God. Read.
Showing himself that he is God.
This white man doing what?
Showing himself that he is God.
He's showing us that he's God. But this ain't God. Who is this?
The devil.
Read.
Remember ye not that when I was with you, I told you these things.
So we're telling now, look, while we with you, we're telling you these things, that this is not God. Okay? This is the devil. Okay? Y'all know what God look like?
He is black.
Okay, give me John 14 and 9. Watch this right here. Let me show y'all something. We're casting down the imaginations in our kids' minds. So when you pray, when you think about Jesus, when you pray, don't be thinking about a white man, okay? Don't do that. A lot of our people do that.
Your grandma here.
Watch this.
She over there.
The book of John, chapter 14, verse 9. Jesus said unto him, have I been so long time with you? And yet hast thou not known me, Philip? He that has seen me has seen the Father.
Read that one more time.
Jesus said unto him, have I been so long time with you, Philip? With you, and yet he... Wait a minute. Jesus said unto him, have I been so long time with you, and yet hast thou not known me, Philip? He that has seen me...
Jesus Christ said, he that has seen me, read,
has seen the Father.
So what Jesus Christ looked like?
Black.
He looked like black. He got woolly hair. His skin like it was burnt in the furnace. Okay? So Jesus Christ said, you seen me, you seen the Father. Okay? Meaning they look alike. Not meaning that they the same people. Okay? It's meaning that they have the same features. Just like some of y'all look like y'all daddy. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all look like y'all daddy. You look like your daddy. Jesus Christ looked like his daddy. Okay? Alright, now watch this. Now go to Daniel chapter 7 and verse 9. I'm finna show y'all what God looked like. Alright? You're never gonna hear this in the Christian church. Okay? The book of Daniel. Daniel seen the Almighty God in a vision. Okay? Watch what Daniel seen when he seen him.
The book of Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit.
So Daniel said he beheld until the thrones were cast down, meaning to all the nations was gone out of rulership, okay? All the kings was cast down on earth. Even talking about America. He said he beheld into the end days, read.
Whose garment was white as snow.
As Ancient of Days did sit.
Ancient of Days did sit.
Read it from the top one more time.
I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit.
And the Ancient of Days did sit. The Ancient of Days, why did he call himself the Ancient of Days? I mean, why did Daniel call him the Ancient of Days? Because he is what? He's the beginning and he's the end. Okay? Alright? And the Ancient of Days did sit down just like you sit down in that chair. What you got to have to sit in that chair? A body. So the Ancient of Days did sit, talking about God. He had a body, read.
Whose garment was white as snow.
So God had on a garment, a long white garment. It was white as snow, read.
And the hair of his head like the pure wool.
What God hair look like?
Pure wool.
What your hair look like? Pure wool. So God even got hair like you. Did you know that? Give me Genesis 1:26. That's why the Bible said this right here. You're going to understand this now. All right? Give me Genesis chapter 1 and verse 26. All right, read. Right there.
Genesis chapter 1 verse 26. And God blessed them. And God...
Read, come on, man. Genesis 27 right there. 127.
Genesis chapter 1 verse 27. So God created man in his own image.
So God created you in his image, in his own image, read.
In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them.
So he created a whole bunch of people at that time, okay? He created all the males and he created all the females, okay? So that's why it says that he created you in his image. That's why you look like God. Did you know that?
Yes.
All right, so now y'all know that what?
We look like God.
Yeah, y'all look like God. All praise to the Most High. See, this is a good gospel. This is what our children need, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's who we come out here for, the people that's going to listen and for the children. Because that's the future. Because a lot of old people, their mind is already made up. They not going to do nothing with themselves but keep smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? Keep waiting on the Saturday night to go to the club. Keep getting drunk. Keep popping pills. You know what I'm saying? Keep fighting. Keep stealing. A lot of old people mind already made up. You know what I'm saying? Give me 1 Corinthians, bro. Let me show y'all something else too. Let me show y'all something else. Is that it? Oh, okay. That might not be it then. Let me look right quick.
You all right, bro?
Yeah. Signing up the child.
All right. You know what?
Come sit down.
All right, don't even worry about it. We're going to go through the laws for the children. That's what we're going to do. Give me Exodus chapter 20. Give me Proverbs 22:6. I knew it was something like that. All right, we're finna go to the laws. All praises for the children and the sisters and everybody that's listening. All right, this what our community needs, y'all. Yeah.
The book of Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6. Train up a child in the way he should go.
The Bible said for the woman to do what?
Train up a child in the way he should go.
The Bible's telling the black man to do what?
Train up a child in the way he should go.
And the only way that your child should go is into this Bible.
That's right.
That's the only way to go. It's not going into politics. It's not going into what else? And not into the gangs and stuff. Okay? Read.
And when he is old, he will not depart from it.
So we training them that what? Jesus Christ is a black man according to the Bible. When they get old, they might not understand it fully, but when they get older, they gonna understand it. They gonna be like, man, I remember some guys came the Parkway East when we were standing back there and they told us that. Give me Deuteronomy 6 and 5.
You know?
I'm finna show y'all true nationality according to the Bible. Everybody need to hear this.
You know?
Don't nobody know their true nationality because we was bought off cargo slave ships. How you doing, bro? You all right? What's your nationality according to the Bible? If you don't know, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't know at one point in time. Okay? What they tell us our nationality is? Black and American. That's right. But if you open the Bible, guess what? We can't find the words black and American, Afro-American, African-American. All that stuff is not in the Bible. So you got to ask yourself, who am I and where did I come from? God created 18 nations in the Bible. Okay? And you descend from one of those 18 nations. African American is not in the Bible. Read this right here.
Deuteronomy chapter 6 verse 5. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thine heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might. And these words which I command thee this day shall be in thine heart.
So the words of this Bible is supposed to be in your mind, which we commanding y'all this day. Read.
And thou shalt teach them diligently.
So you got to learn this Bible, sister, to do what?
And thou shalt teach them diligently.
You got to teach these children diligently every day what this Bible's saying. That's what's going to get our kids off of drugs. That's what's going to get them off of world star hip hop. That's what's going to get them off YouTube. Read.
Unto thy children, and shall talk of them when thou sittest in thy house.
So when you go in the house tonight, you need to open the Bible up and read them something out of the Bible. Quit letting them listen to 96 Kicks all day. Quit letting them listen to the K97 all day. Stop letting them listen to all this garbage all day. Okay? People will not stop and listen to the Bible. But if we was Yo Gotti, and we was 2 Chainz, and we was Kevin Gates, and we were Lil Boosie, the whole project could come outside. But the word of God coming out, don't nobody care. And that's why a lot of people is gonna die. That's why we're gonna continue to die. Because God looks down upon us and he said, look at my beautiful children. They some hard-headed niggas. That's what he say. And now I gotta kill somebody. That's what God do. And he sent his rap down upon the earth and have somebody get killed. Somebody that you love. But we don't understand why it happened. Okay? Give me Deuteronomy. Let me show y'all we the Israelites. Did you know your nationality according to the Bible, sister? You know your nationality? According to the Bible. You do? Do you know what family of the earth do you come from? Alright? We finna show all y'all what family of the earth we come from. And y'all pay attention if y'all can hear me over there. Hey bro, come here. I was talking to you in a way. That's why I stopped. I was gonna show you something right quick. You see yourself on this sign right here? Y'all come up and look at this sign right quick. Hey, come here, look at this sign right quick. This is the greatest knowledge on earth, bro. This is what they've been showing. This is what they've been hiding from you since you got off the slave ship. Okay? Watch this right here. Hey, come up and see this right here. Alright? On this side right here, sister, you're going to see what our slave master called us when we got off the slave ships, okay? And on this side, you're going to see what you're going to find in the Bible, okay? I'm finna restore back into y'all true nationality. How you doing, bro? Alright? You know your true nationality according to the Bible, bro? You know your true nationality? What's your true nationality? Oh man, all praises, bro. He doesn't see. Everybody don't know that. Alright, check this out. So this is what? American black. Would you consider yourself American black? Alright, what's beside American black? What's that word beside American black, y'all? What's that word right there? The J. Start with the J. What does it say? Judah. Judah. That's what tribe you from, okay? You are come from the tribe of Judah. Now you might ask yourself, how they know that? Now we finna go in the Holy Bible and show you how do we know that you are from the tribe of Judah, okay? You are not an African American, okay? You are not black. Black is the color of my pants, of my boots. Black is a color in a what? Crayon box. Black means something evil, bad, wicked. Yeah, that's why they call you black.
Your hair black?
Yeah, my hair black. Am I black? Are you black? No one's saying, what color are you?
I got black.
You what? You brown. See? That's right. It's a psychological thing they play with our people's mind to tell us that we black. We know we not black. Just like the white man, he ain't white. You don't know nobody, you ain't never seen no white man that white. That's white, color his shirt. You don't know nobody that white. The white man is actually red.
That's right.
According to the Bible, he's red. We're going to pull it out the Bible and show you. He is not white. You know what white means? Something good, something pure. You know what I'm saying? Something that's testable. That's what white means. So they call you black to give you low self-esteem, to make you think I'm wicked, I'm bad, ain't no good in me, to make them feel superior over you. All right? So watch this right here. Deuteronomy 28 and start with verse 1. Watch it. You did?
I said you might as well read the whole chapter because you're not going to get an understanding of it.
Watch this. I'm finna show you. I'm finna give you the complete understanding out of 3 verses. This is how we know that we are the children of Israel. God is speaking about us. This whole Bible is about us. This Bible is written to us, and the Bible was written for us. The Bible was written by us, okay? Through the inspiration of God. The Bible wasn't written to the white man. It wasn't written to the Chinese man. It wasn't written to the Arab. All them people got their God. The Arab say they God who? Allah. The Chinese say they God who? Buddha. The white man say they God him. Okay? Notice all they gods look like them. The white man God look like him. The Chinese God look like him. The Buddha, the fat man sitting on the thing look like him. You know what I'm saying? But the black man God look like this. Why don't your God look like you? You got to ask yourself, why don't our God look like us? Because the white man done lied to us for years on top of years. You know what I'm saying? He took us off slave ships and then stacked us in projects on top of each other. Okay? That's what he did. Give me Deuteronomy 28. And we're going to start with verse, go to Deuteronomy 1 and 1. Let's show who the book of Deuteronomy is talking to first. Let me show you something about the book of Deuteronomy. This was written by Moses over 3,000 some years ago. All right? Give me Deuteronomy 1 and 1.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1, verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
So this is the words that Moses spake to all Israel. Do you know who Israel is first? Okay, Israel is a nation of people, okay? When I say Israel, what's the first thing that came to your mind? That land over there? Thinking about white people, right? See, that's the thing, that's why they did that, to cause confusion. Okay, Israel is actually a man. Okay? Jacob's name was changed to Israel. You want me to show it to you? You believe me? Give me Genesis 32 and 28. Genesis 32 and 28. I'm just going to show you that we're talking about a man and not a land, okay? It was Abraham. Abraham had a son named Isaac. God chose Isaac. He had chose Isaac to bring on the seed, the chosen seed, okay? Now, Isaac bought Jacob, okay? Now, Jacob's name was this. Read.
Genesis chapter 32, verse 28. And he said, thy name shall be no more Jacob, but Israel.
He said, thy name shall what?
Be no more Jacob.
He said his name should be no more Jacob. He's talking about a man now. But what?
But Israel.
But Israel. So, you know now, no, Israel is a what? Is a man. Alright? So, look on this sign right here. Yeah, so Israel had 12 sons. You see this, 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, he had a son named Judah, which where you come from. He had a son named Benjamin, where the Jamaicans come from. He had a son named Levi, where the Haitians come from. He had a son named Ephraim, where the Puerto Ricans come from. Those are our brothers and sisters. Okay? He had a son named Manasseh, Cuban. Simeon, the Dominicans. Down there you see Issachar, the Mexicans. Those are your people too. Okay? They went into slavery too. Okay? So what I'm telling you that those are our people. Alright? Now I'm going to show you how do you know that we're from the tribe of Judah. Read that. Deuteronomy 28, verse 1.
But Israel, for as a prince that has power with God.
Read that one more time.
And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob.
He said that his name should be called no more Jacob. What's up with him?
But Israel.
But what?
But Israel.
But Israel. So his name was changed to Israel. That's your name, bro. Israel. That's your last name. Before you got out the slave ship. Before you took on your slave master last name. Whatever last name you got right now, it was given to you because your father was on a plantation when he was freed and he became that slave master's last name. All of us was like that. Read.
For as a prince that has thou power with God.
See, Israel means something. Israel means a prince that has power with God. And what?
And with men and has prevailed.
So that's why they can't beat us. That's why they can't stop us. Because we got power with God and we have prevailed. Okay? Now give me Deuteronomy 28 and verse 1. Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 1. Read.
Chapter 28 verse 1.
Hey, y'all said y'all gonna listen now. Come here, I'm showing y'all something, bro. Y'all thought y'all was gonna slide by like that, nigga. Don't forget. Hey, what I'm doing, check this out, bro. You see yourself on the sign? Let me ask y'all first. What's y'all nationality? African, okay?
Ain't no American in me, I don't care what they say.
Okay, he said ain't no American in him. That's good. Guess what? It ain't no African in you neither. Did you know that? Huh? Now, this is where they came and got you from. They don't make you an African.
Know where we came from, then?
You came from Europe too. Did you know slaves came out of the western coasts of Europe as well as Africa? Y'all don't believe me? I got a book. I can show it to you right now.
So whatever.
That's what we finna show you. That's the best question been asked all day. What's your question, sister, right quick? Okay, I'll answer that in a minute, all right? This called just an armband. It don't mean nothing, okay? That's all it is. It's just an armband, all right? So, you said, what was your question? Say it again. What am I? Who am I? Watch this, bro. I'm finna show you. You see yourself on this sign? Let me show you. I'm gonna ask you a question. If you from Africa, what tribe you from in Africa? See, you just making it up. You look like Shaka Zulu. You talking about? See, you don't really know, but I'm gonna roll with Shaka. Watch this though. I'm finna show you exactly what tribe you come from and what family of the earth you come from. Why? Because it was prophesied in the Bible that certain things was gonna happen to us. The Bible is the only true book, and I'm finna show it how. It said, you see yourself on this sign. Watch this. Hey, let them look. Come look at this sign. On this sign right here. Now let them through. Let them look. Y'all already seen. On this side, you're gonna see what God called you in the Bible. And on this side, where you see that dash, you're gonna see what they called us when we got off the slave ships. So, do you see yourself on this sign? At the top, American black. What's beside American black? Judah. I want you to remember this. Judah means God's praise, bro. Okay? We are God's praise. We come from the tribe of Judah. You see, it's the 12 tribes of Israel. Israel had 12 sons. I was just explaining to him that Israel is a what? Is a man and not a land. He was a man before he was a land. Israel his name was Jacob. God changed his name from Jacob to Israel because he was a prince and he had power with God. Okay? And Israel had 12 sons, all right? Let me run through this right quick. And these are his 12 sons. They got Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, Zebulun, Gad, Reuben, Asher, Issachar, which are the Mexicans. These are our people, okay? All these people on this side that we've been called after we got the slave ship, know that these are our people. The Puerto Ricans are your people. The Cubans are your people. The Haitians are your people, okay? The Jamaicans are your people. And we're going to go in the Bible and show you how we know that. Hurry up, read that.
And it shall come to pass.
So the Bible says, and it shall come to pass. This is Moses speaking to the children of Israel. Y'all heard when Moses split the Red Sea? Bam. Okay, guess who he was going to get out of Egypt? He was going to get us out of Egypt, okay? We were slaves in Egypt just like we slaves in America right now. Did y'all know we was brought here on cargo slave ships, right? Okay, so we was in the land of Egypt. God said, go tell Moses, tell Pharaoh, let my people go. So they walked through on dry ground. Okay, so when they get back across on dry ground, they walking through the wilderness. Moses go up and he speak with God and he come back and he tell them this, read.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So Moses said, look, it's going to come to pass if y'all should listen. When you hear the word hearken means listen or to obey. So if we obey the voice of the Lord thy God, read.
To observe and to do all his commandments.
So we had to listen to God and do all his commandments, meaning everything in this Bible, we were supposed to do it. Read. Now give me verse 15. No, keep reading, my bad.
Which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations.
So he said, if we do what he said do, he was going to do what to us, bro? He said if we do what he said do, he was going to do what? Now read it again.
That the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
So he said if we did what he said do, he was going to do what? Set us what? Read it one more time. Pay attention. Watch it.
That the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
So he said he was gonna do what if they did what if we did what he said do? Set us where? High above all the nations. You was gonna be above the white man, above the Chinese, above the Arab. Okay? If we did what he said do. But guess what? We was hard-headed then, just like we hard-headed now. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 15. Now let's see the flip side to it. Because we know what? His children are what? We not above all nations, but what? Where we at? We at the bottom. We the first five, the last high. We can't find a job. The police shooting us down in the street, getting off. We at the bottom. You see what I'm saying? We in the hood. We in the slums. We in the ghettos. We at the bottom of society. So we know we didn't do what God said do. Now I'm going to show y'all the flip side, how we know that we are these people. Read.
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass.
He said, but it's going to happen to you.
If thou will not.
And we will not. Remember, he said if we did what he said do, he was going to bless us above all the nations. But he said, if you don't do what I say do, read.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments.
Not just the 10 commandments. You got to learn to do all God's commandments. Pay attention. Watch this.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So what he said was going to come upon us if we didn't do what he say do? All what? All curses. What are curses? What are curses? What's a curse? What's a curse, bro? What's a curse? Are they good things or bad things? So he said all these curses, all these bad things gonna come upon y'all if you don't do what I say do. Give me verse 16. Now we're finna go into the bad things. Give me 46 first. Read. Now he talking about the curses. Now watch what he said. This is how we know we these people. Alright?
Verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder.
He said these curses gonna be upon. He talking to Moses now. He said these curses gonna be upon you for a sign. What does a sign do? It show you what?
Show you stuff.
It show you stuff. It show you where you at. Show you where you going. He said these curses gonna be upon you for a sign. Read.
And for a wonder.
And a wonder. You gonna wonder why you going through what you going through. These curses gonna be upon you. Read.
And upon thy seed.
And upon your children. Talking to Moses then. Moses was talking to them. He said upon thy seed. What's a seed? What you carry? What's a seed?
Sperm.
A baby, the sperm. He said upon thy what?
And upon thy seed forever.
He said these curses gonna be upon your seed forever. So this, and all their kids from all the way back then to 2016, we can go in the Bible now and identify ourselves.
So all that came from when it first started. So then
It's all the way to us because of what? Our forefathers disobeyed God. Now I'm finna show you how. You know that you're an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. Alright, give me verse 16. Now these are curses I'm reading. You remember he said all these curses, bro? Now watch this. Now tell me, do these curses fit us or does it fit everybody else? Read.
Verse 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city.
It said curse you gonna be what?
In the city.
In the city of Jackson, Tennessee, wherever you go, you're gonna be cursed. Evil things gonna be happening to you. In the city, Memphis, Chicago, Baton Rouge, okay? Minneapolis, Minnesota. It don't matter where you go, these bad things gonna happen to you. Cursed shall you be in the city and what?
And cursed shall thou be in the field.
You're gonna be cursed in the field, okay? When was our people cursed in the field? What field was our people cursed in? Name me a field we was cursed in. So y'all don't forget. What that picture? Look at the bottom of that picture right there. What they doing? Huh? What field is that? Cotton field. Now read that again.
Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
And cursed shall you be in the field. Picking cotton, sugar cane, beans, potatoes. You did that for 300 some years for free. You know that? 400. Now it was 200 and something. Then they freed us down. We went through the civil rights movement all the way up until now. We ain't been over here 400 years yet. We finna run up on it though. Alright? Right, give me verse 32. Watch this, y'all. This is how we know that we are the Israelites. Why? Because God said, if you don't do what I say do and you disobey me, this was gonna happen to you. Read.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
God said, because you hard-headed, you don't want to do what I say do. He said, what?
thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
God said that your sons and daughters was going to be given into another people. Now I'm going to ask you, when did that happen to us? The what? The triangular trade? What's that? You talking about the transatlantic slave trade? Yeah, okay, you talking about the triangle from Europe to Africa to here, yeah. All praises. That's what happened. Our sons and daughters was given into another people, okay? That didn't happen to nobody else. Do you remember that happening? You got off a slave ship, you were tied to your mama, your daddy, and y'all were walking, you were crying, y'all know where you were going, and they put you up there and they did what? They sold you. Watch this. Read, keep reading on that.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
So you was going to look, and your mama was going to want you back. Your daddy was going to want you back, but there was nothing they could do. They was going to do nothing but cry. Say their eye was going to look and fail with longing for them all the day long, talking about the children. Read.
And there shall be no might in thy hand.
And there should be no might in your hand to get your kids back. Could you imagine that? You getting off a slave ship and they sell you. Your daddy go to South Carolina and you go to Memphis. You don't never see your pops no more again. You don't never see your little sister. Your sister gets sold. The little girl gets sold. You can't forget these things happen to us. Okay? It was prophesied in the Bible. Okay? So thy sons and daughters shall be given to another people, and thy eyes shall look, you're gonna cry and fail with longing for them all the day long. Want your kids back, but it ain't no might in your hand. Just like the DHS can come right now and bring a bus through here and put all these kids on the bus and take them off. All we can do is, where y'all going with our kids? Where y'all going? The police pull up right now and throw all the kids on the bus. It ain't nothing we can do about it. We ain't got no might in our hand. We have to go to court. We got to go through their system to try to get our kids back. Well, now watch this. Let me show you something else. How did we get over here? Remember, I'm showing you we the Israelites. How did we get over here to America? You. Oh, what? How we get over here? How we get over here? Nah, how we get over here? You said it earlier. How we get over here? Yeah, on that. What's up, Nico? How we get over here? Come get some of this knowledge, bro. What I'm doing is showing our people who we are according to the Bible, man. And we God-chosen people, all right? And I'm showing them why we going through the things we going through. Why? Now I'm going to ask you, why are these things happening to us? Cause what? We went, what? We didn't obey the commandments of God, so God said all these curses going to come upon y'all, okay? So he said, read that. I was asking how we get over here. What you say, bro? A boat. What's a big boat called? Now, we ain't come over here on a yacht. Bro, I wish we did come over here on a yacht.
Hey, bro, we come on a ship.
On a what?
On a ship.
Watch, I'm going to show you that in the Bible that God said for our disobedience. Watch this, read it.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So the Lord was going to bring us into Egypt again. Remember, we just left out of Egypt. What were we doing in Egypt, Nico?
Being slaves.
We was what?
Being slaves.
Okay, what were you doing in America?
Being slaves.
Hey, I'm telling you, we the same people. The Bible gonna tell you we the same people. He said the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again. Now I'm gonna go in the Bible and show you was right. Okay? I'm gonna go in the Bible and show you right. Give me Exodus 20 and 2. Exodus chapter 20 and verse 2. All right, read it.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which I have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
He said Egypt is the house of what? Bondage. What is bondage?
Bondage.
And slavery. So he said, look, y'all disobey me. Remember, he just got them out of Egypt. He said, well, read that again, 6 to 8. Deuteronomy 28, 6 to 8. Watch this.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
He gonna bring us into what again? Synonymous for? Bondage. What you say? Into slavery again. So God telling us for our disobedience that we was gonna go into slavery again. How you say we got over here? Watch this right here. Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
Not a yacht.
With ships.
Not an airplane.
With ships.
Now we walk like we walked the first time.
With ships.
See, the Bible talking about us. That's how we know that we are the children of Israel, because we came into slavery what? on cargo slave ships. No other nation on earth have went anywhere on a cargo slave ship but the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and the Native Americans.
That's right.
The white man ain't went nowhere on. He might have been a slave somewhere, but he didn't go nowhere on no cargo slave ship. The Chinese might have been slaves somewhere, but they ain't went nowhere on no cargo slave ships. Y'all know why? Keep reading that.
By the way, wherefore I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
He said we weren't gonna see our homeland no more again. All right, what's our homeland? Africa is not the homeland. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna let brother come up. You show them the homeland when you get ready to come up. All right, read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Did y'all hear that? What did he say? Read this. I want y'all to pay attention. Pay attention to the Negro. God said for your disobedience, he said that you was going to go into Egypt, meaning slavery again, okay? He said, by the way thereof I spake unto thee. Moses telling you, look, how I'm telling y'all it's going to go down, it's going to go down. He said, and there ye shall what?
And there,
when you got out them slave ships, read.
Ye shall be sold.
He said you was going to be sold.
Unto your enemies.
No, your friend.
Unto your enemies.
So your enemy is who? Who's the enemy?
White.
Tell them again, bro. Did I say that or the Bible just said that? Read it again. I don't believe that. See, our people grow up thinking that the opposite gangs are the enemy. We think that the G's and the Vice Lords are the enemy. The Bloods and the Crips are the enemy. Watch what the Bible called, who the Bible called your enemy. Watch it. Read that one more time.
And there,
when you got out those slave ships,
ye shall be sold.
You was going to be sold.
Unto your enemies.
Unto your enemies. Who sold us, bro? The white man sold you. So who's the enemy? According to the Bible. The white man. It is what it is. Did y'all ever read that in the Bible? You never read it. We never read it. So the white man is the enemy, and not only the white man, because we're not out here to make it no black and white thing. All the other nations that are not other nations of Israel is the enemy.
That's right.
The Arabs sold you on, they sold you on cargo slave ships too. You know, they had you in slavery. You ever heard of sub-Saharan slave trade? Sub-Saharan slave trade. The Arabs had you in slavery before the white man did.
They working for us.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.